This old Brokpa couple is telling about the old tradition and culture. They are not happy with their present lifestyle of the Brokpa. They remember their youth, which was happier than the present. She is telling that the younger generation is changing fast and they don't know the Brokpa culture and costumes of Brokpa, which is completely different from the rest of the Ladakhi region. The Brokpa culture is unique and very distinct. The Brokpa covers 5 villages, small in area, and population is about 4,000 souls. This Brokpa couple is speaking about their changing lifestyle in this area. Our past lifestyle was better than present. In the past, we were self-sufficient, do not depend on others. We had enough time for enjoyment with our community. There were no tension at all. But nowadays, due to the opening of the road, the great influence of surrounding areas from Leh and Kargil has affected our way of life. In the past, it takes 5 days to reach Leh or Kargil, where we had to go to sell our local products such as apricot and other dry fruits. Now, our boys and girls are never happy to walk even to the nearest village. Instead, they wait for the transport. This young Brokpa is explaining that he loves the rose flowers in the garden. His children also helps him in his work. He said that without flowers, the life of Brokpa is incomplete. Every Brokpa has a small garden of flowers. Shoklo is the special flower of Brokpa tradition. Since the beginning of tribe, Brokpa loves for the flower indicates that originally they came from the land of devotees. These seeds of flowers have collected far off villages, have been successfully grown in their garden and multiplied all over the Brokpa's villages. The people of Brokpa keep goats and sheep. From sheep they get wool, which is then used to make woolen clothes, and from goat they get milk and butter. In the past, the Brokpas never locked their doors. They just used a wooden peg because at the time the people were trustworthy. But nowadays, people have started using metal locks. Due to modernization and living standard has increased and people want to protect their possession. In the valley of the Hanu, when a person dies, the family members take out the flowers from the hat and do not put it for a long period. They also do not take part in any singing or dancing. Due to low altitude in Dahanu, the agricultural land here is much more fertile and the climate is warmer than in other parts of Ladakh. The people here are busy in September for harvesting and crushing the barley flour. The women are expert in roasting of barley to make champa, the eating flour, which is very nutritious. The Brokpa people eat more champa, and the Brokpa are very healthy and strong. Here a group of women are working together in the field. Almost all the women are farmers and they grow vegetables and a variety of flowers. The women are almost illiterate and they have to work in the field. While working in the field, they sing special songs, so they work happily without getting tired. The cooperative farming system is still preserved in Brokpa communities. Mostly women work sowing, irrigating and harvesting. Brokpa, having no religion till 18th century, 1,000 years after these people have settled in Lower Sham. Buddhist preaching influenced them to adopt Buddhism. They built new monasteries in the villages. The Leh Kargil road goes through these villages, now have electricity and children go to school. Unfortunately, the Brokpas are politically divided into two groups. The extension of their unique Brokpa culture will be a great loss nationally and universally. 2 villages are under the Kargil district and 3 villages are under the Leh district, which is a great difficulties since they share same culture and language. This man is an oracle of Darsik village of Dahanu, and the people here believe him to be the protector of this village. He predicts about good and bad things which may come to their village. The Brokpa pay great respect to the village god and goddesses. These people have faith in their native local god, Dokla. For this reason, they do not drink cow milk or use butter.